Oh my god, please be good. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another reaction video. For today, I've had enough of Jurassic misery. So this is Jurassic World Rebirth. At least it's not Star Trek. Which Star Trek fans, oh boy, they haven't been doing well lately. Anyway, so this is Jurassic World Rebirth. This I'm a little bit more excited for. All right, I'm just gonna throw it out here. Jurassic World 1 I enjoyed at the time. I really enjoyed it actually. And then I watched it a couple more times and the enjoyment slipped. It's still like okay, it's fine. It's okay. Same thing with I think 2 and 3, Jurassic Park 2 and 3. Um they're fine movies. They're fun. They're nowhere near as good as the first movie. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies of all time, which is not, that's not controversial to say. I think a lot of people would probably agree. That's at least a great movie. And it's held up extremely well. Fallen Kingdom and especially Dominion, they, I, I'm not a fan. At least I'll give Fallen Kingdom this. They tried to do something a little bit different. I guess technically Dominion did too, but that doesn't mean anything. Like I hate when people say like, "Well, it's doing something different." That doesn't mean it immediately is good. Like it wasn't. Fallen Kingdom was terrible in my eyes. Okay, if you liked it, that's fine. I'm not going to shit on anybody's opinion. Yeah, enjoy it. But I thought it was dog shit. And Dominion, whew, wow, now that was a piece of shit. Anyway, so I'm not super excited for it, but it is directed by Gareth Edwards, who I really like. I still haven't watched The Creator, which I've heard was good, but I love Monsters. That first came out, I watched that when it first came out. I think I did a review on the channel when it first came out. I thought that movie was great. Loved it. And then the Godzilla 2014 movie I really like. And Rogue One I also really enjoyed. So, yeah, I think he's a good director. So I think he and also David Coeb is back writing, so even though he also wrote the last Indiana Jones movie, we can forgive that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a little bit more high hopes for this. So let's find out if those high hopes were warranted for this trailer at least. Because of course, a trailer doesn't always tell you exactly if a movie's gonna be good. So you never know. It could be a shitty trailer and then the movie is good. You never know. But I'm only gonna be talking about the trailer. If I say it's shit, I'm talking about the trailer, not the movie, obviously. Some people don't understand that. Anyway, July is crazy this year, by the way. This, Fantastic Four, and Superman. Holy shit. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. I already put the subtitles on.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora
Okay,
Bennett, mission specialist.
the banner falling,
Sorry,
just
what
like in the first movie. They talked about that yesterday,
This would be
actually.
a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives.
That
It comes
shot
from
was
the
from
largest
yesterday?
dinosaurs on the planet. Oh my god.
Okay.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist
Looking
in
good.
one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
Rupert Friend, my favorite Agent 47.
More or less.
Okay, so she's the
He's your guy.
like soldier that protects
Stop
them.
moving things and people
Blade,
around
baby.
places they shouldn't be.
Maybe.
We go towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
Visually, it's looking.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility
Right.
for the original
The
Jurassic
original
Park.
Jurassic Park, yes. I already knew this premise.
DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Yep, I knew that premise too. They talked about this. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. All right. Visually, it's looking solid.
Try to get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
All right. That's
Maybe we
pretty
should make it
big.
quick.
Okay. Them being hunted while on this island. He's just gonna be. Is this guy gonna be like the comedic hijinks?
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst
Oh
of
my
the worst
god. Yeah.
were left here.
Oh, sounds good to me. Let's see him. Oh, there's a kid. Oh. Duncan, no!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
Oh, that's a good shot. I like that.
Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping
Dinosaurs.
defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Oh my god. I hope the Meg shows up. Oh my god! It's the Mosey, sir. Did they call it the Mosasaurus because it takes its fucking time? All right. Well, there you go. That's probably gonna upset some dinosaur nuts out there. Hey, they don't exist anymore. Okay, they're not gonna be offended. Anyway, anyway, the fossils aren't gonna be upset. All right. So, all right. You know what? I'm gonna say this. It looks solid. I don't think I was like blown away by anything in that trailer though. But this is the thing. I mean, visually looks good. I mean, the dinosaurs look good, but like, I don't think I thought the visuals were that terrible in the last couple movies. I mean, they weren't great. I don't think, at least they would definitely age worse than, you know, some other things. If they, you know, a lot of them were practical. They had some practical here and there. They I feel like with the Jurassic World movies, they advertise we use practical, but like only like 10% of the time. So it's just like just so they could say they've done practical, even though most of it is CG. So it's just like, all right, whatever. That's one thing I'll give the Star Wars things. They do a lot of practical. Like I would say maybe a good like 40% of the effects are practical at times. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know. But to be fair, the last two Jurassic World movies, I'm trying not to remember. I remember in Fallen Kingdom we have that scene where they're like nursing. I forgot what dinosaur it was because you know. Oh, no, they're not nursing. No, that's Jurassic World 1 when they find the one that's dead and it looks really good. It's like a practical or dying. I forgot which dinosaur it was now because these movies are forgettable. The second one is I think it's it's a T-Rex and they sedated it and it's in the truck or whatever and that's a practical effect. And that looked good. That looked really good. I don't remember. Dominion's the most recent one and I cannot fucking tell you anything about it that's like memorable at all. I'm sure some practical shit in there. I don't remember. Anyway, this looks like it is distancing itself away from the other movies. Obviously, this world has dinosaurs in it in some form. I mean, this island, of course. They abandoned this island, you know, research and all that stuff. So it's all the bad ones. It's all they already confirmed. Dude, they talked about this movie way too much in the last couple of days because like this trailer maybe actually would have been a little bit better if they didn't talk about like everything to expect in this trailer. Even this part right here with the banner falling. Oh, it's like the original Jurassic Park when when dinosaurs ruled the earth and then the T-Rex, and it's a great scene. Look, we have a scene like that in this movie. They talked about this yesterday and now the first thing we see in the trailer is exactly this. It's so weird. Why would you just don't talk about it after the trailer comes out? Not that it matters really. I find it weird that you talk about like a scene in a movie that you're about to show us in a day. Like what just show us it and then talk about it. I don't know. Maybe did they think people would be upset because the banner's falling? Also, the banner looks weird, the way it's falling.
Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett.
And his name is Henry Loomis. Okay, not Sam Loomis. The blackest eyes, the devil eyes.
Specialist.
Who's also, to be fair, is a character from Psycho, I believe, also. So.
Mission?
Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough.
So yeah, it looks solid. Nothing about it's blowing my mind though.
Could save countless lives.
Which I'm sure will get me hate just because I know a lot of people love the Jurassic World movies. But like nothing about this trailer blew my mind. But we'll watch it one more time.
Species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I mean, the one thing I'll say about this is that I'm surprised it looks so good considering how quickly they filmed this. Because this was a quick turnaround.
And guarantee your safety.
I thought maybe the effects would look a little wonky at times.
More or less.
Just because it was filmed so quickly. So maybe they didn't have enough time to really make these look as good as possible. But no, the effects look good.
More or less? He's your guy?
I do really like Marshall Ali.
Things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
At least he's getting other work. Waiting for Disney to actually make a Blade movie.
Towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
I don't know why that line of dialogue from Scarlett Johansson sounded so weird to me. Like, I don't know. That was just for the audience. By the way, the guys, we're doing original Jurassic Park stuff again.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg? I suppose we...
All right, that looks bad. I will say. I wanted to say it before and I forgot to bring it up. This looks bad. All right, here, you can see it perfectly fine. Actually, no, here, I'll get rid of it. This just.
I suppose we could try and get.
There's something weird about the green screen here. Oh, there you go. I went too far. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Yeah.
Suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
I like the set design though, I will say. You know, I don't know why immediately I got like Tomb Raider vibes. I guess they're in a some shooter explode. Alright, well his back is broken by the way. I remember that in The Dark Knight Rises. Like that's one of the, like, everybody talks about the plot holes in that movie. Yeah, the one thing that always bothered me is that he kept falling off that thing with a bad back already, and his ass is perfectly fine. Like, what?
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors.
They're raptors.
They're raptors.
The worst of the
What the
worst.
fuck did I just say?
We're left here.
Come on!
So Duncan's dead, right? Duncan's gonna die. I'm assuming that's a Marshall at least. I do like what they said about like characters aren't safe, so a character can die out of nowhere. Which I felt like that was a big problem with the Jurassic World movies, is that like the only ones who died were the obvious like villain ones and like side characters that didn't fucking matter. The only one I was actually surprised who died in the Jurassic World trilogy was what's his name? Irfan Khan, is that his name? The actor, he passed away. He was in Life of Pi. I was actually surprised. He was like the I guess the, was he the owner? No, he wasn't the owner of Jurassic. Well, yeah, he was like the CEO of Jurassic World. He was in the helicopter, which I was like, what do you like? He flies the helicopter. I'll do it, and then immediately dies like 3 minutes later. I was like, wow.
We put ourselves in a place.
I figured he would die, but I thought he would die later or something. That's a good shot. I do like that. That's a good shot. He's like, help me, and that guy's just like, nah, nah, you caught you slipping, bro. Almost got you.
Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory.
Mosey
stalk,
on.
hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Well, I was just letting you know that we're gonna die. Excuse me for giving you a fucking moment to reflect on your shit life before you die. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, it's like Jurassic Park. They're playing the music. You know, some people are gonna be like, oh my god, they played a little bit of the music. I'm like, you can't fucking get me there. Okay, you didn't even make that music, fucker. What is Demon City? I'm already interested in that. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Like that's a trailer that I watched it here twice, and I think I'm good. I've already watched the Fantastic Four trailer like 10 times. I watched the Superman trailer a bunch of times. I think I'm good with Jurassic World Rebirth. I think this trailer, I'm fine. It was kind of just like it was a solid trailer. Nothing bad really about it, besides maybe a couple of, iffy green screen shots. But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe it was fine. It was just kind of like here's another one, and it has a decent premise this time. Again, I feel like I would have been a little bit more hyped for this if they didn't fucking talk about it for the last couple of days. They just released a trailer and then talked about it after, you know what I mean? So I already knew the entire premise and what they were doing, and and nothing in this really blew my mind, you know? None of the set pieces made me go, oh my god, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying this because I know there's gonna be people out there like, wow, terrible reaction. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not easily impressed. Excuse me. Anyway, that's it. That's it. Bye.